Yeah, turn the mic up. Draft boys ready. Let's go. While they chase headlines, he's digging through the tape. Third string grind, every snap, every rep, everybody talking first round, same names again. Danny in the shadows, finding value in the 10. Stopwatch ticking, notebooks full of ink. Missed by the cameras, but he sees what you think you didn't see. From small schools to backups with a chance. If there's a sleeper on the board, he already made the call in advance. Danny Savage, draft guru. Breaking down the board like a pro really do. Late round legends, yeah, he's standing on the truth. Day 3, Danny turning pigs into proof. When the lights fade out and the crowd goes home, that's when the future gets quietly grown. 6th, 7th round, undrafted dreams. You connecting all the dots in between the schemes. Traits over hype, film over fame. If the league missed it, he's calling the name. Every year, gotta steal, every class got a few. When they go and show brand, Danny says, watch this dude. Danny Savage, draft guru. If it's sitting on the board, yeah, he's finding it too. From the war room to the long shot crew. Day 3, Danny, yeah, the legends coming through. Yeah. This is Danny Savage, draft guru. Let's go. Let's get into it. This is Danny Savage, draft guru. Let's get into it.
Boom! Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Draft Guru. If you like the video, subscribe, give it a like, hit the hyper button. Also, don't forget to click the notification so you know when the champ goes live. Listen, we're going to be talking about a pass rusher, edge / linebacker. Quincy Ivory has a story. Who doesn't? Now, this kid, he's 6'3", 240 pounds. Originally, he went to Jackson State this past season. Originally was a quarterback. So now he's smart, fast. I would love to see what this kid's 40-yard dash is. But now, back it up more. He started out at Mississippi Valley Community College. Mississippi Valley State. I apologize. Then from there, he went to, check this one out, East Los Angeles Community College. Then he spent 2 years at Florida. Then he transferred to Jackson State. Now, it's crazy. I had a friend. He was a quarterback in high school, quarterback and edge in high school, and then he went to the U, West Virginia, and then Rutgers, and he was a tight end. So a lot of teams, they'll take the best athlete, and then, okay, you're a running back. You're a defensive lineman. It happens with all the big major colleges. So long story short, this kid winds up 6'3", 240 at Jackson State. 71 tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 1 INT, 6 sacks. Now, the 6 sacks might not jump off at you that he had 6 sacks, but his rush ratio they didn't really ask him to rush the ball. Hello, that's when, it's like if you have someone that's a speed demon and can get to the quarterback, do it. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to badmouth the coaches, but sometimes coaches don't use people to their strengths and avoid their weaknesses. I'm going to put some videos on this kid. His number is 6. It's going to be in the comment section. This kid is a wild card. I guarantee you, I'll bet money, this kid is going to run a blazing 40-yard dash, and he can get to the quarterback, and he has some nice meat on his bones. He's 6'3", 240. He probably could get a little bit bigger, too. It's just he wasn't asked to rush the quarterback, and yet he excelled at it. Like I said, man, I find kids every single year at HBCU, but yet it seems like all the other channels, they just want to talk about the same 25 kids every. Charlene Evans, boom. Excited to watch every player you have mentioned. These kids might not get into the combine. They might not have been the last two kids, but there is an after this there is another combine for all the HBCU. Some HBCU kids have been invited to the combine. They usually keep it around 300, not more than that. And then I know after this there is a separate. They have regional combines. I want to see what 40 this kid runs, man. But the regular combine I believe starts Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that's the regular combine starts. But I really want to see what this kid runs at 40 because this kid's going to be blazing. Tape will be in the comment section because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO for life. Charlene Evans, boom. Thank you once again for jumping in the chat.